Hello, I'm Janice Locker and welcome to my studio for Glazed Expressions. You've just seen some of the work I've already created, and now I'm going to show you some of the things, the techniques I used in order to make those pieces. This is powdered glass in various colours. We have frit, which is again, it's like gravel. You get it in different sizes. It is glass, so you've got to be careful how you use it, how you work it. So that's a medium. This is a medium, a sky blue medium, so you can see the sort of things that we do. This one here is a very fine one. You can see it's almost like it's almost powder, but not quite. This is we call confetti. Oh no, there's another one which is a bit even grittier. So that's even bigger pieces of grit. And then we can get the giant ones as well. So these are good for doing forest floors, the bottom of the sea, all of that kind of thing. We then have something called confetti. Now these are very, very thin, wafer thin bits of glass. You can you can actually break them if you're careful with your fingers, and you could make things like, you know, flower patterns, that sort of thing. Obviously doing it a bit more carefully at the time. So, but I also want to show you how I use the powder as a background. For this I need to use a mask. I hope you can hear me when I've got the mask on, but I'm sure you will. Because if you breathe this in, it's obviously dangerous because it is powdered glass. So here we go. Now if I was going to say make a landscape, let's say we're going to do a flower meadow, I'd start off with maybe some green for the grass. One of these little tea balls, we dig it in, we scoop up some of the powder and we sprinkle it on a bit like putting icing sugar on a cake. Move that out of the way so you can see. So there's my field. Now if I wasn't demonstrating, I would of course have another piece of paper underneath here that I could scoop up all of these bits that are left around the edges. So again, no waste. Do a bit of sky. This is cyan powder. A good covering. Again, back into the pot, just to give a bit more texture and depth of field. I'll put some bits of darker colours in, bit of adventurine, and similarly bit in the sky. So you can see it's starting to build up bit by bit.